I have been importing Wii U games like crazy, and today we're going to see the fruits of my impulsive online shopping. Let's talk about it. Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is BoTalksMania. I just posted a game pickups video a couple days ago of some stuff I thrifted, but that is just how it is sometimes. They're going to be close together because I've been waiting to do this Wii U pickups video for quite some time now. I was waiting for literally one game to come in the mail forever, and it just took a long time. So I have a lot of, some really good imported stuff, as you can kind of see here. If you know what that is, you know. But as well as just a bunch of random Wii U games that I've been kind of stocking up since, I don't know, like early mid-March, something like that. So a lot of stuff here. However, I do have a couple random things that aren't Wii U. I'll just go ahead and get these out of the way. So now I'm finally caught up. I did so much shopping online in February and March that literally I kept getting stuff mixed up. In fact, there might even be a one or two Wii U games that I actually showed in other videos. So apologies if I do that on accident. It's just going to be nice to finally be able to get everything sorted and alphabetized. And after I do this, I can finally do a Wii U collection video. So let's go over the pickups. Non-Wii U stuff first. Random game I thrifted. I don't think I showed this in a video. This is a PSP game I found at the bins called Work Time Fun. I don't know what this is. It's from a D3 publisher. It goes for like 30 to 40. I thought it was interesting. Obviously, at the bins, you pay by the pound, so very, very good deal. Obviously, the case is a little dirty, but whatever, obviously, for that price. So I don't have a PSP. I've never had a PSP growing up, so I'm not familiar with the more niche titles on that console or that handheld, but always going to pick that up. This is a new pickup. I've actually forgotten to do this in the other pickups videos. So when I do a pickups video, I'm like, oh, it's 3DS Wii U stuff I bought online specifically for, like, you know, the collection or something. I keep forgetting to show like recent game releases. So I didn't show Kirby, I didn't show Elden Ring or Horizon, but I'm gonna remember to show this one, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga for PS5. This game is a blast. I've been playing this with my girlfriend, and it's a lot of fun. There's definitely some issues with the co-op, and there's a lot of bugs in general, but it is a very good game. Some 3DS stuff. I did do a 3DS pickups video like a week or two ago, but honestly, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I just forgot to show these. I already had them, except for like I think one of them. So two cartridge only games. I actually had the case for these because I had them as a kid, and then I sold them. But I kept the cases with the intent of one day rebuying them. So they're in a loose thing right now. I haven't put them in the actual cases yet. But Ocarina of Time and Kid Icarus Uprising. So two more killer first-party games for the collection that I did not have. Obviously, I played these back in the day. Kid Icarus Uprising and Ocarina of Time are two of the best 3DS games. So nice to finally have these. I got a really good price on Kid Icarus in particular for cartridge only. I do still want, I don't know, I might sell it because I got such a good deal and I already had the case. I might sell it because I really want that big box version with the stand. I don't have that right now. I do have a bunch of the cards and I want to keep those. But yeah, I might end up selling it because it's hard to find someone just selling the box. I'm rambling too much about a damn box, as I'm going to later with this Wii U item. And then two more 3DS games, pretty pricier games. I don't think I showed this one, Ever Oasis. I've been meaning to play this game since it came out in 2016, 2017. I've gotten a lot of comments saying, hey, you're going to love this game, play it. I'm going to, and I'm going to do a video on it when I get to it. It's hard with so many games to play, you know, especially like I'm trying to get through Star Wars still, you know. Going back and playing older games is a little harder, but I'm trying to make time for this. I have a flight soon. It'll probably already be done and over with by the time you're watching this video, but maybe on that flight I'll try to play some Ever Oasis because this I've heard really great things about, and it is going up in price, so cool to have. And then the final non-Wii U game I'm showing today is, I actually had this game, funnily enough, in like 2012 when it came out, but I was not really familiar with the series at the time. I didn't really know what it was. And then I sold it because I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know why I bought it in the first place. Probably with my grandmother's money or something. But Tales of the Abyss. I've never actually properly played a Tales of game. I played a little bit of this when I was younger, and there was another one I played some of. Symphonia? Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Tales series, but this is a killer JRPG on the 3DS to get, or so I've heard. I believe it's a very good game. This is a remake of a PS2 Tales of game, I believe. So I got a really good price on this, and I was like, you know what? For the collection, it's nice to have some non-first-party Nintendo stuff as well, because I don't have a ton that isn't Nintendo. Let's get into the games though. The real games, the collectible games here. I'm going for a full Wii U set if you're new here. So a lot of this stuff is stuff I will probably never play, but it's just for the collection. And starting off with the game here, I'll start off with the one I think I might have already shown and talked about. Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. This is a very expensive game. I got it for more than half price of what it goes for because the person said the disc doesn't work. Well, the disc works fine. So, so I was like, okay. I took a chance and it paid off. So, good to have this in the collection. It is like not the best condition, but I don't really care that much. As long as that spine's clean, that's all that really matters to me. That's shiny. So that's a good one to get. This one I'm actually looking at has some like paint on it. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was already in there. Oh well. Avengers Battle for Earth. This is a Ubisoft game. This is a launch title, I think. I'm looking at. I've never seen what this game even is. It's just like a 3D action game. You can play as 20 iconic characters. I don't even know who that one is. And I'm a Marvel fan. Am I tripping? Who's the? It's not gonna focus. The like purple guy on the right there. Who's that? Who is that? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. I don't know who that is. That Daredevil? I have no idea. I'm not a comics Marvel fan. I watch MCU stuff. I'm a normie. This is one I was debating if I should just go in and buy now because it's super cheap, or try to get the big box version with the accessory. But Guitar Hero Live, I got this for like $7. I was like, why not? Just to have it. Eventually, if I see a really good price on the guitar bundle, I'll try to get that. But right now it's like 50 plus, $30 shipping, so I'm not too worried about it personally. Batman Arkham Origins. I've actually heard this game is really good. I've never played the Arkham games. I know I need to. I still need to get to Arkham City Armored Edition, but this was pretty cheap. This is a game I actually never played on Wii U, but I played a lot on 3DS. I still need to get it for the 3DS collection. I also played it on Switch when it came out there. Resident Evil Revelations. I love Resident Evil. I've never actually beaten the story mode on this, but the multiplayer is really fun. I don't know if it's still active on mine. I might have to do a U quest on this with Caleb if he has it. But yeah, Resident Evil Revelations, that was a fun one to get. This one, I've never actually played this game. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that this is like shocking. My friend Ty plays more. If you probably subscribe to him if you're watching my 3DS stuff. He did a video on the 3DS version of this game, but this is Terraria on Wii U. Like I said, though, I've never really played Terraria. Just never really met my vibe, but I got a good price on that. This is actually sealed. Angry Birds Star Wars, I think I got it for like $9. Funny story. So back in February, before the eShop closure was announced, I ordered Angry Birds Trilogy for Wii U for like $20. And then it didn't come, so I had to cancel it and get a refund, and so I waited like a month, and it just did not come, and I was really disappointed because I wanted it. I'm not gonna lie, sitting back on the futon playing some Angry Birds on the TV kind of sounds fire, so I actually might be opening this up. But I ordered that trilogy, and then it didn't come, and then lo and behold, that game is one of the games that started to go up in price. It's worth like $60-$70 now, so I'm a little peeved about that. So I still need to get that. This is one that came in a few days ago. Right now, I think I'm only missing one Wii U launch title, and that is NBA 2K13, because I finally got Tank. This game is also going up in price a lot. It is a true Wii U exclusive. I think it's in arcades in Japan. I'm sure it's not there anymore. But this is just a weirder Wii U game. I think, like, yeah, it's one of the games where, like, you can, like, see your faces from the gamepad, like Nintendo Land did. So, fun game there. Couple more random games. Phineas and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff. This game fetches a decent price considering what it is. I think it's like $40. I got it for like, I think it was 12. I think someone listed for 12 on Mercari, and I was like, okay, I'll do that. Maybe my girlfriend will play this one. Monster High, Noogle in School. You know what? Maybe I should play this. I genuinely like some of the shovelware stuff, like even like Phineas and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff. This is a 2D game. Some of the shovelware I genuinely kind of want to actually play. Like, I'm trying to think. There's definitely some other stuff. The Ben 10 games on Wii U, I would love, or even just that Avengers game I showed earlier. These games never are going to be talked about ever again on YouTube, so it's kind of interesting to be like, okay, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could be the one covering Ben 10 Omniverse 2 on Wii U in 2022. And then, another Wii U launch title is Rabbids Land. I never played this game. It's a party game, of course. I never heard good things about it. I never really heard anything about it. I don't think anybody played this. So, yeah, I'm just missing NBA 2K13, I believe, for launch titles. And then once I get that, I do want to do a big, like, edited video on every Wii U launch title. I think that'd be a fun idea. One last game that's not an import before we get to big boy right here. Shantae Half Genie Hero. This is the big box Risky Beats version. I believe... So the box itself isn't sealed. Maybe it's not sealed. I don't know. Okay, it's sealed inside. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to really damage the flap or whatever. But the game itself is sealed. Just the box doesn't have like a sticker, which maybe it didn't have to begin with. I'm not sure. But yeah, cool to have Shantae Half Genie Hero. I'm not a huge Shantae fan, but I like the series. I like the characters. I like the vibe that Shantae gives off. And it's not that I'm not a big fan of it. I just haven't really played them, to be honest. So I definitely need to get to that. Let's get to the imports. So this is the interesting stuff. This is what I'm titling the video after, because these are some of like the most coveted things I still needed for my collection in terms of rare things. And I'm gonna save Skylanders for last. If you know about Skylanders, you know it's probably the rarest thing on Wii U. So this is the thing that took a month to get here that I was really waiting for. Just a random European game. Love Me Buddy's Wonderland for Wii U. Of course, you got that Peggy rating with this disgusting blue spine. I don't know why they did that in Europe, but yeah, this one took forever to get in the mail for some reason. O2 Games also did a game called Fit Music on Wii U. I still need to order that physically, but cool to have. Wow, I've been sitting on some of this stuff for a while. More European stuff. This is another first-party Nintendo game. Another video I want to do is every first-party Nintendo published game, so I'm going to be thorough, though. I'm still missing Fatal Frame, so I need to get Fatal Frame for this. But Art Academy Atelier, we got this as Art Academy Home Studio on the eShop in the US, I believe, but in Europe and Japan, they got a physical release, so nice to have that. This one's weird. So, I knew this existed. I knew that Yokai Watch Just Dance existed in Japan. Only in Japan. I did not know, and I took this out of the box, I did not know they did a Wiimote bundle. So, I saw this get listed on eBay for like, I think 60 or 70, and I was like, why not? So, yeah, more big box Wii U cardboard to have. Always a collector's dream right here. Yeah, I did not know they did this. There's still copies listed on eBay for around that price, I believe. I just had never seen it before, so I was like, all right, why not? Impulse, you know. So this one's just a cool Wii U item to have. Glad to have in the collection. I still need... how's the Just Dance collection looking? I'm still missing, I think, 2016. 2019 is the expensive one, and then... in Japan, they released a game called Just Dance Wii U, which was actually different than all the other Just Dance stuff. I'm also missing like Just Dance Disney Party 2, and I think there's another, there's like Kids 2014. I know way too much about the Just Dance Wii U lore, guys. With that said, oh, there's still one more game actually. So this is I actually ordered a game from this company for 3DS because they're doing a limited 3DS release of Andro Dunos 2 this year. But I bought this on Mercari for, let's not get into values, but it's a pretty rare game. It was limited to 3,000 copies back in, I believe, 2020, maybe 2019, 2020 though, I think sounds right. Shmup Collection from Pixel Heart. So Pixel Heart did this and Finding Teddy 2. This is the cheaper of them, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got this for a decent price for what it's going for, and I was pretty happy. I still need to get Finding Teddy, but yeah, a big hitter for the collection for sure. There's still a lot of stuff I need for Wii U, like big hitters. Like, I'm talking like Turbo, I'm talking Hunter's Trophy 2 Europa, Fatal Frame in Europe. I could get the Japanese copy probably for like 60 or 70. I don't want to do that. It's available in English technically through the European version, so I want to get that Project Zero Made in a Blackwater version, you know, with the big box. That's going for like $250, so it's going to be a while before I get that, sadly, unless I see some insane deal. If you see an insane deal, let me know. But yeah, I'm still missing a lot of stuff. However, let's talk about this bad boy. I am so happy to finally have this in my collection. It has been, when I say I've been trying to get this for well over a year actively, I'm not exaggerating. So let's get into this. So this is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure for the Wii U. Now, you might be thinking like, oh, what's special about this? Well, as you can see, it is Japanese. So here's the thing with Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It did not come out on Wii U in North America or Europe. It only came out in Japan. It was a Toys R Us exclusive in Japan. It came out after Skylanders Giants in Japan. And here's just the funniest thing of all. It was published by Square Enix in Japan. So, by all accounts, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure never came out on PS4 or Xbox One, unless they did some other Japanese stuff with that in Japan. I don't think they did. So, by all accounts, this is technically the definitive version of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It was one of the most powerful consoles. This is the most powerful console this game came out on. So technically, it's the definitive way to play this game. I've been wanting to get into Spyro's Adventure or Skylanders as a whole. I never played them as a kid, and I think the idea of playing them co-op with my girlfriend is fun. So eventually, I don't know if there's like an English patch. I don't know if it has English in it. It might, because they already had that, so maybe. Eventually, I'm going to play through this. Maybe I'm definitely going to do a video on this too, by the way, just this game as a whole. So stay tuned for that in the near future. Here's the thing. Like I said, it was a Toys R Us exclusive in Japan in 2013 for Wii U. This box is the hardest thing to find regarding any Wii U game. For the longest time, you could get just the disc copy on eBay for like 70 to 100. One day, I just hit my head. One day, I was doing my daily search, and someone posted, and then from like Tennessee or something, someone posted just the box with like all the other inserts, except for the disc. I immediately bought it. I don't know why someone in America was selling just the box without the game. I don't know the circumstances, but that was the only listing I have seen for this game since I found out about its existence. My buddy Caleb, who's been in a bunch of my videos, he also has this. He got it when it was still in stock when Amazon Japan had it forwarded through like some proxy service and, you know, that whole spiel. You can't do that anymore, obviously. So the only way to get it in America right now is to just hope someone pops up on eBay with it. I have not seen that happen ever before. I haven't seen it since I ordered this, so I was very, very happy and fortunate to get this. The box, as you can see, isn't in the greatest condition, but I was not complaining. So obviously, Devil's Third, I own that, is probably the most valuable game I own for Wii U. That game's worth like $700. I would argue this is probably way rarer. I can't imagine there's many copies of this that exist, especially complete in the box right now like this. I think Scott the Woz even mentioned this version of the game in his Toys to Life video, so there's definitely some attention on it. Yeah, it's really rare. And now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I do have 2 other games to show as pickups before we end off here. I forgot. I keep forgetting to show these. But, so I already had Imaginators and Swap Force. I did not have Trap Team. This is sealed. I got this on Mercari for like 30 bucks, I think. And then also, I think this is also sealed. Yeah, Giants for Wii U. So now I'm just missing Superchargers. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of the all like the dark editions. Maybe after I get my full Wii U set, I'll start doing variants like that. But right now, I'm just focused on the main thing. So there you guys have it. That is this week's pickup video. If, you know, I don't know if it's a weekly thing. We'll see. Whenever I have enough to show again. I've definitely stopped, you know, impulse purchasing. So don't expect another big Wii U video like this or a 3DS video like this. But whenever I have enough recent pickup stuff like that, thrifting pickups, that's going to be the main thing. Yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this pickups video, do not hesitate to subscribe, hit that bell for more videos like this, collecting videos, 3DS, Wii U, all that fun stuff. Comment down below your favorite pickup. This is definitely mine. I've been itching to get this for a long time. It's a great display piece for my shelf. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at @BoTalksMedia. Join the Discord. Link to that is in the description. And until next time, guys. Bye-bye.